During an interaction with the business community that has often decried fraudulent import processes, John Rujochi, the Commissioner General of Uganda Revenue Authority, emphasized the significance of the dialogue between the authority and traders as a crucial step towards addressing fraudulent import processes. A rise in cases where individuals and groups fraudulently claim ownership of the imported goods, leading to emergence of a network of deceptive individuals that has created a gap between the authority and traders.
Gap we just identified that there are people who have been importing goods under their names and under their teams, when actually they are not the actual owners of those goods. And that group of fraudulent people have been the same people that are so daring, who either try to underdeclare or misdeclare the imported goods. And when they are caught, because there are no stakeholders, the goods don't belong to them, they abandon the goods and they let the importers be on their own. They start confusing them. URA has held your goods, the system is not known, and so on and so forth. And when they run out of excuse, then they start switching off their lines and changing.
Traders have embraced the approved and disclosed strategy to enhance cross-border trade and urged fellow importers facing URA's confiscation to act swiftly prior to the proposed penalties. URA further underscores the concerning behavior of certain individuals who feign consolidation, importing goods for others without accurate declaration, and such goods eventually abandoned upon discovery.
We actually found out that there is practice that has been happening where people masquerade as consolidators, but actually they are not, and they import goods or they bring goods that belong to other importers, which they don't declare to us as goods that have been consolidated on behalf of other importers. And they are the same group. When they try to beat our system and they are caught, they abandon those goods, and they were the source of that good. So we called this meeting to agree that we are going to work together with these private sector leaders, whom we greatly appreciate, because in this very room we have sorted a number of problems that have been coming up. So as usual, we called them again today, we put our heads together and we agreed on a strategy of isolating those brokers who are not proper clearing agents, who are not proper consolidators, but who lure people into consolidating and bringing their goods, and at the same time try to lure our officers and compromise our processes to underdeclare and pay less taxes. And when they are caught, they abandon those goods to the detriment of the actual importer.
In the different meetings so that we can solve some problems which have been affecting our economy and as trade community. So at this time we have been given a big chance so that we can call whoever knows that he has or he failed to pay the taxes in URA, or he was confused by his or her agent to clear his goods or to get his goods. So we call you upon to come over and we go to URA so that they can give you a release for your goods so that you can go and keep on trading within our country. So we call you upon to come and stop complaining about such issues on social medias and destroying the name of URA, that is the one which refused to give you your goods, you cleared it before, which is not right. So we call you upon as traders and traders leaders to link with us so that we can solve these problems.
Oli staaka biri ku URA otya okujjawo ng'era bulijjo bwe bibadde. Ku mulundi guno gwe tuyina twafuna musuubuzi munnaffe kumpi.
We thank the Commissioner General because he has interacted closely with the business people. I take this opportunity to call on to anyone whose goods have been confiscated to come and clear their goods because they have been removed from the penalty. Come before Wednesday, before your goods are auctioned to the market.
Consequently, a deadline has been set for companies engaged in non-disclosure of true ownership while importing goods under their names. These entities must report to URA by Wednesday, August 9th before legal consequences come into effect. Additionally, consolidators are required to furnish a list of those on whose behalf they are importing goods, as importers have been granted amnesty from any penalties.
Please come out clean and give us the full list of the people you imported for so that we can clear the goods back to them. Fortunately, we now know who you are. We have gone in our systems. I can read out your names, but maybe to save your face and the embarrassment that you suffer, just bring yourself. If you know you imported goods that don't belong to you and you did not declare who the true owners were, come out clean, because we know you and the law will take its course to pursue you if you don't come. We have given you up to Tuesday next week. So you have Monday, Tuesday to willingly bring yourself to URA and give us the list of the owners of the goods you imported, which we caught either trying to be smuggled out or underdeclared and are still in our processes. Take advantage of this window of the 2 days and come and cooperate with us so that we can clear goods and give them to the true owners. And if that does not happen, then the law will take its course. When we get you, definitely there will be prosecution, because you have caused a lot of inconvenience and pain to innocent importers who trusted you to bring their goods and you did not do your part to clear the goods and hand them over to them. In this case, you realize that the actual importers were not involved. The one who attempted to misdeclare and underdeclare are those masqueraders who registered in our systems as true importers, but we found they are not. Now, we are saying if the actual owner comes forward and these people who had imported on their behalf give us the house bills, the details of who the actual importer is, the actual importer will not be penalized because he has done no crime. The misdeclaration was done by somebody on their behalf. So we will give them their goods, they will pay the right taxes without penalty.